up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Just Talk About. I'm your host, Tony Lopez, and alongside me, like always, is my comrade, homie, Jeff Burtis. Look, I pointed in the right direction this time. What's up, Jeff?
Peace and tranquility. Peace and blessings be upon you. I barely watch wrestling, but I'm gonna guess. LOL. We're not even starting
legit. I understand. I call this Money in the Bank. Yes, the majority of the show is going to be about wrestling. Yes, but we're going to start with the biggest news of the day, which is actually coming out right about now. Is the MLB 2023 All-Star rosters. Jeff, I know you have that ready to go. What we got? What are we looking at?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. I could not resist at all. But yeah, let's see. We have four Ranger starters. We have four Ranger starters making it to the All-Star Game starters. Here's the starting lineup. At catcher, Jonah Heim from Texas. This is the I'm going to go with the American League first. Can you hear me? Okay. Can you hear me?
Oh, loud and clear, bud. Loud and clear.
Jonah Heim from Texas, starting catcher. First baseman, Yandy Diaz, Tampa Bay.
I love Yandy.
Second base, Marcus Semien, Texas.
Texas Rangers, yes, sir.
Shortstop, Corey Seager from the Rangers.
Texas Rangers.
Third base, Josh Young, rookie from Texas.
Texas Rangers.
Outfield, Mike Trout from the Angels.
Locked it in, I believe, in the second round of voting, if I'm correct.
And the other outfielder, Randy Arozarena, Tampa Bay.
I think, yeah.
And then your favorite, Aaron Judge, New York Yankees. And rounding out the DH, the unanimous, no votes for no. First one already locked in, Shohei Ohtani on DH.
We knew it was coming. Come on now. We knew it was coming. We're talking about the best player in baseball, hands down, no argument. Shohei, Mr. Play, on the plate, and hit 2 home runs. And man, get the fuck out of here.
Now, on the National League, from Atlanta, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
I like Sean. I do like Sean. I think I voted for him. And he's on my fantasy baseball team.
First base, Freddie Freeman from the LA Dodgers.
OG Freddie Freeman. Yes, sir.
From the Miami Marlins at second base, Luis Arias.
Yeah, Arias. Yes, sir.
Yes. For shortstop, from Atlanta, Orlando Arcia.
Yes.
And then from third base, from the St. Louis Cardinals, Nolan Arenado.
Oh, yeah. Nice. He's been playing well.
From the 3 outfielders.
What's up, Shy Assassin?
The outfielders, Ronald Acuna Jr. from Atlanta.
Acuna. Yes, sir. He locked his. What's up, PC?
Now, from the other outfielder, Mookie Betts from the Dodgers.
Hey, he's once a Red Sox, always a Red Sox, okay?
But he's a Dodger now.
I don't care.
And then, outfielder from the Arizona Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll. Oh, I've heard that name. I don't know. I haven't seen him play, so.
And the DH, JD Martinez from the Dodgers.
Good old JD Martinez.
And let's see. The starters will be revealed, and then the selection show will begin on July 2nd. We just got the starters. The Rangers, clean, pretty much have the whole entire of the infield and the plate. Besides first base.
We got 2 very random old school questions in the chat right here. The citizen said, how do you feel about Johnny Damon?
That's Tony. That's a Tony one.
Yeah, well, it's kind of a flip-flop because he did go from the Red Sox to the Yankees. And
he won a chip with the Yankees. He won the chip with the Red Sox. Don't even.
Yeah, still, it hurts. Mm-hmm. And then, is Ken Griffey on the...
You're very funny.
PC, don't get me wrong. We all love Ken Griffey Jr., but that man has been out of the game for a little while. Hell, he's so old that he coached the USA team in the World Baseball Classic this year.
Oh my God. I'm tilted, but I understand. There should have been 5 Ranger starters in the All-Star game. Where is Adolis Garcia?
Well, give it time. I think from what I saw is Adolis was 5th in the voting for outfielders.
Right, fair. But my thing is, I'm like, Adolis Garcia should have got nominated. He should make the All-Star. He should make the All-Star game as a reserve. But still, 4 Rangers, or just
4 of them.
4 Rangers. The whole infield is just all Rangers. What a show! What a showing from the Texas Rangers this season.
What do you expect? The whole team has been fireworks this year, Jeff. It's been full fireworks. And look, even the game that we went to that one time, time we went to a game, the final score was 3-12.
Now, okay, yeah, the Rangers are in a little bit of a slump as of late. Let's be honest here.
It's fine though. It's fine.
They mean better to get the slump out now than later on this season. But they're still playing good baseball. They are 49-32 with a run differential of plus 157.
49-32 with say that run differential one more time.
Plus 157.
And how many of those games have they won by, let's say, 10 or more runs?
How many games? Quite a few, didn't it? They won against the Tigers yesterday, 10-2.
No, I'm saying that they won by 10 or more runs.
The last time they honestly did that was the Mariners 16-6.
So it's been 7 times this year already. If that's the case, think about this: the major league record for wins by 10 or more in a game is 10. 10. So sad being a Mariners fan. Look, Ken Griffey was the reason I started wearing my hat backwards because I wanted to be like Ken Griffey, and come to find out, I found out the story why Ken Griffey wore his hat backwards because he just wanted to wear his dad's hat.
The Rangers are first in runs. They have like 478 runs already through the season. They're first in team batting average. They're first in on base percentage, and they're third in slugging percentage. They have as a team, they average 273. Their on base percentage is 343, and the slugging percentage is 458. Pitching on there, they're 7th in pitching, 5th in quality starts, 1st in WHIP, and opponent's batting average, they're 4th.
Let's be real. All around this year, they are a lot better than they've been in past years.
No one saw this coming. Let's be honest here. If you were to tell me going into this season that the Rangers would be one of the best teams in baseball halfway through the season, I would have said you lost your mind. Even despite losing Jacob deGrom, who couldn't even finish a third of his season. We're paying him all that goddamn money, and he gets hurt like within 25 games.
You know what's funny? A Mets fan actually came up to me, was like, I'm glad you guys took him. He won't last the full year. His elbow is not good. And come to find out, his elbow really wasn't that good.
But the Rangers, they have solid pitching. Nathan Eovaldi, Martin Perez, John Gray. You have a good 1, 2, 3. The 4th and 5th starters, a little bit questionable. Let's be honest here.
Absolutely questionable. Absolutely questionable.
But
at the same time, they're great.
Just get out of this funk that they're in, because the last 10 games they're like 5-5.
I want you to think about this. If they continue on the path they've been playing this year, right? There's a real good possibility the Rangers can win 100 games this season.
They could. And
they're leading, I believe they're tops in the AL West. Am I correct in saying that?
Correct. They have like a 5.5 game lead. They have a 5.5 game lead in the AL West.
Okay.
The one closest behind them is the Astros.
That makes sense too, because look, it's the cheat Stros. What do we expect? They're going to cheat their way to the top.
Don't do that.
I'm going to do it because fuck Houston. In the I will go back to definitely not the Mariners. PC, amen. We all know it's not the Mariners. Let's be real.
And also the Rangers have a 4-game series coming up against the Astros. This could be huge for both teams. Huge. You cannot, for me, Tony, you cannot lose this series. Worst, do not get swept. No, that is absolutely an absolute. You cannot sweep them. If we can just
get swept before the All-Star break.
You cannot, because that puts the Astros right back in it. I would take if we can get 2 out of them. If we can split the series, I'd be okay. Getting 3 of them, even better. 3 out of 4 would be fantastic. Getting at least 2. And I think we get 2 because I know John Gray, Eovaldi, and Perez are on the mound in the next 4 games. So yeah. I need 2 out of those. I need 2 out of those 3.
I'm in full agreement, man. But look, just the fact that we're getting some Rangers players in this All-Star game proves without a shadow of a doubt that 1, the fans are behind this team. 2, they're playing damn good ball. And 3, there could really be some change in baseball.
Could be. But I think we had this conversation with Chris. The trade deadline's coming up. I do not want the Rangers to be buyers in this trade. This is a build-up year. Like, we don't have the assets. I'm not trading my assets away for a potential rental. If the player we trade for is going to be committed long term, then by all means, I'm all for it. But if they had Jacob deGrom still healthy, then I might push for a rental.
How do you feel about Cal Ripken Jr. coming out?
You're very funny.
JK, I'll be back later. All right, brother. Wait, we'll see you in a bit. We'll be here. Now, Jeff, besides baseball, there's a pretty big story that came out of the NFL today. There has been some suspensions due to gambling. Colts Rashad Berry, Isaiah Rodgers, and more suspended 1 year, at least 1 year, for betting on NFL games. I want to read this. I want to read the little bit of the story at the beginning of this. The NFL has suspended Indianapolis Colts players Isaiah Rodgers and Rashad Berry and free agent Demarius Taylor indefinitely through at least the 2023 season for betting on NFL games during the 2022 campaign. The Colts also went ahead and waived Rodgers and Berry. Now, Tennessee Titans offensive lineman Nicholas Petit-Faree was also suspended 6 games for betting on non-NFL games at his team's facility. Now, from what I understand about, because the person who was the biggest problem in this whole thing was Isaiah Rodgers. Apparently, he would make prop bets anywhere from $25 to $50 on
himself,
on games in general.
Games that
here's the issue. There's one major bet that was awful. He bet on his own team, and usually he would make the bets on other teams.
That's fine.
He made one bet on the Colts. It was a $1,000 bet on the over under on a rushing yards for an Indianapolis running back. He bet the over under on Jonathan Taylor. I'm going to say this. Isaiah Rodgers, you will never play another down in the National Football League, sir. You've fucked up your chances. I understand betting is a big thing, but there's something about betting on your own team at your team's facility. Betting on your own team when you have information about how things are going to go. Dude, you gotta know what you're doing. You're never going to see the field again. You're literally never seeing the field again because they waived your ass. It's not 100. Oh, we got Oreos in the chat. Got Oreos. Hold on. Sorry, Jeff. 100% the player's fault, but I could see how mad they are in terms of not drawing the line. And plus, another big issue is the NFL just as came out with more information just recently, on where and where not to place these bets. They're in bed with all these sports books and promoters, and that doesn't make it any better. The fact that the NFL has all these partnerships with DraftKings, FanDuel, fucking everything. There's money in sport, and there has to be a way to be responsible about what you do.
See, you said it. I don't have a problem with gambling on things that are out of your control. If you want to go bet on another team that you have no influence whatsoever, no control over, that's fine. Do your thing. But when you bet on your own team's performance, and when you're betting on like over under on rushing yards, that is crossing a line. Like you said, the NFL takes gambling against players very seriously. They take that. Hey, they do that. They take that more seriously than other issues that are in the NFL. I mean,
Abuse.
You know what? I mean,
come on.
I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it.
Now,
but if you know, you know. Exactly.
Hold on. Let's see where Rio said. I think it's unavoidable. It's a matter of personality clearing. Just
if you I get what the NFL's trying to do. I get it. I mean, they're just setting examples and saying, hey, this is unacceptable. Just say, hey, ban gambling for NFL players. You already make enough money as is. Just say, absolutely not. Set the tone and just say, hey, if you get caught in the NFL, a $20 parlay, blatant PI on it. And you see that is where people think that NFL is scripted.
Okay,
and Chris, way to just take that shot and bring back memories.
Well, also, while the NFL is a big partner in sports betting in general, they did put out policy with all this stuff coming out. They did say, hey, there's a list right here, actually. They're reinforcing its gambling policy, telling players not to bet on NFL games, not to bet at team facilities while traveling on the road or staying at a team hotel, not to have someone bet for them, not to share team quote unquote inside information, not to enter a sports book during NFL season, and not play daily fantasy football.
Leave that to the fans. We will eat all that. We will eat all that up for you. You get paid millions.
Are you kidding me?
You get all that money. You get all those millions of dollars. You don't. There's no need for you to gamble. There's no need for you to gamble it. Don't even risk it. Or like a $20 parlay for like a no catch. You want to bring that, Chris? You want to bring that up? I mean, hey, it's that reasoning why people think it's rigged or scripted because you make the bets. You're trying to protect the integrity of the game. I've always believed if the team's better than you, hey, the team's better. But if it's like a close game, that means a lucky bounce go in there, a lucky penalty, or a miracle play. That's just sometimes luck plays a part of it. It's just do not gamble. The bottom line is just do not gamble. Do not ruin the integrity of the sport because they will take that more seriously than all your other stuff that you do outside the field. The integrity is very important to the watching experience and the experience of actually going to games because we believe that any team can win on any given Sunday. But if you add bets like that and you gamble away your money and you do a parlay, we have influence on it. No, you just ruin the integrity.
True. Now, also other NFL news. Well, it's actually more about the broadcasting booth. J.J. Watt is joining CBS.
100% integrity of the sport is most important. Above safety. The
way they treat it. Yeah, I agree. But moving on. JJ Watt joining CBS as an in-studio analyst. Not
Ooh.
not one of the guys who's going to be out at the games. He's going to be in studio. And apparently he signed a multi-year deal ahead of the 2023 season. Look, JJ's living his best life.
Okay,
real.
so you say JJ Watt in the he's in the pregame booth, like he's with
filling him.
Yeah, Phil, Bill. I want to see what Shannon Sharp is going to be doing. That's what I'm wanting him to know.
I do want to see where Shay was going.
I think I give him a shot. I want to see. I want to go. JJ Watt has a brilliant IQ in mind about football. One of the best players I've seen. Probably future Hall of Famer. Now I don't know about first ballot, but I mean, you can make an argument. You could make an argument.
I think JJ will probably end up being a Hall of Famer no matter what.
Oh, he'll be a Hall of Famer. I don't know about first ballot though.
I think he'll probably end up being first ballot. If we're going to go by today's standards, he's probably going to be a first ballot. I mean, look, if Jason Taylor can get in there pretty much first try, JJ will get in there first try.
Well, that is gonna be interesting right now because football. We just got one more month. Once the All-Star game is over, which Chris will be joining us for that All-Star game.
Mm-hmm.
And then training camp. Then the cycle begins anew.
Everything's starting to.
Everything's
starting back up, man. Everything's starting back up. Look,
we're Tom Grossi. JJ is a great time for CBS. He's wholesome, knowledgeable, and laid back. Amen to that, Chris. Amen.
Bro, apparently now he's getting ready for
Yeah. Oh yeah, the All-Star game, baby. Oh yeah, we already talked about the All-Star starters, Chris.
Say it right. The All-Star game, baby. Let's go.
We already talked about that. So sorry. 4 Rangers. Yes, Chris. Yes, I'm gonna play it. No, I'm not doing that right now.
Also, currently the match between the Splash Brothers and Kelsey and Mahomes is going on right now. It looks like they're having a great.
You actually talking about golf? What is going on?
No. It's not golf. It's not golf. It's still football. It's still basketball. Because we're talking about Travis Kelce, Patrick Mahomes
playing,
Klay Thompson, and Stephen Curry.
Playing what sport?
Something on some green.
Playing golf. Is that what I'm hearing? You brought this up. Now, also, Tony, you want to see what you doing on Monday?
Monday, working.
You working Monday morning at 6:00?
What's at 6:00 in the morning?
Wimbledon.
Yeah, no.
No,
if we did in Wimbledon, sir.
No way. Steph and Klay don't win. Shoot.
And apparently, but here's the thing. Apparently, Klay and Travis are up right now. So,
you mean Pat Mahomes and
Pat and Trav? Yeah, Pat and Trav. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's get into some NBA news real quick because NBA free agency is starting tomorrow.
Recap the draft. Besides Victor being a menace for
Victor Wembanyama is going to be a menace, and I'm going to fucking hate it. As a Dallas Mavericks fan, I'm going to fucking hate it. And everybody knows when San Antonio gets the first pick in the draft, the whole goddamn thing is rigged.
You don't do that.
It's rigged.
Don't do that.
They've only had the first pick 3 times in their history. 3 times. First time, David Robinson. Second time, notice I'm doing this. Second time, Tim Duncan. Third time, Victor Wembanyama.
Get the finger down.
Accusations. These are not accusations. This is false accusations. And
not accusations. These are facts.
These are clearly accusations. Harden is favorite in Vegas to go back to Houston. My question is James giving up?
Now, from what I understand,
I heard.
So here's okay. Chris is speaking on something big. I was going to talk about that. So he's opting into his $35.6 million opt-in clause on his contract.
Yeah, because he knows no other team was going to pay him that kind of money.
But he's talking with the Sixers, and they're trying to figure out a way to get him traded. And the best possibility for them is to do a trade with Houston. And actually, Houston, you wouldn't be giving up. There's so much young talent down there. And they have the draft pick. And they have the coach. That is a perfect situation for James to go back down to.
I heard rumors that it's going to be the Clippers are going to try and make a move for Harden, and the New York Knicks are going to try and make a move for Harden.
They are, from what I understand. They are.
I mean, Houston does have the draft stock. I mean, and the young talent. But what would you give up for a James Harden?
What would I give up for a James Harden?
Yes. What would you like? What would be fair compensation?
Okay, so we're still getting a guy who could probably score. He could probably still score 20, 21 points a game. He's He's the league leader in assists. Period.
Doesn't show up in the playoffs though, but he'll get you. He'll get you to the playoffs.
Neither does Embiid. So,
Nets couldn't get Zach LaVine. LOL. Now they want Harden.
I see. Chris says doesn't have the metal to make it up and play in New York. See, that's another argument. I don't think he's going to New York. I really do think he goes back down to Houston. I feel like Houston is the best situation for him.
What would you trade? What would the Knicks be trading for him? Get what's? Oh my God, I'm drawing a blank on that Knicks player's name. Well,
RJ Barrett.
No. Oh my God, Julius Randle.
They're not giving him up. No, they're not giving him up.
They probably should. I mean, would you give up RJ? Would you give up RJ?
No, I wouldn't give up RJ. That's the future of the team.
You're not giving up. You're out of your mind if you think you're giving up Brunson.
Well, I would see them giving up Brunson before Harden.
You giving up Brunson for Harden?
They'd have to trade RJ quickly. I agree with that. But I genuinely feel like Houston would be the best fit for James.
And Chris, you're probably right. New York would eat Harden alive. But then again, he's in Philadelphia. That's a pretty ruthless organization. And hey, you get rid of Harden, you get a new coach. Joel Embiid. What the? But again, why does he go to Houston? There's no expectations, no pressure. Hey, the clubs. If you get traded, what the heck, Sergeant? How you been?
Oh, Sergeant's in here. What's up?
Yeah, we're talking about James Harden potential landing spots. Now, if he goes to the Clippers, that would be interesting because I'd be like, okay, if they stay healthy, they can win a championship. But if you go to Houston, there's literally you give it up on a chip. Harden is a regular season player that always comes up short in the NBA playoffs. That's literally what his story is right now. And until proven otherwise, hit the lights for yes, please. Thank you, Sergeant.
While I'm getting distracted over here.
You're clearly getting distracted. We're talking about basketball. This is one of your favorite sports.
Oh, it's literally one of my favorite sports. But here's the thing with Harden, I still think he has a lot to provide for a team in general. I look, you give him guys around him who could score the basket like a Jalen Green. I feel like if they traded with Houston, Kevin Porter Jr. is going to Philly. Period. Point blank. Period. I don't care who else is in the deal. Kevin Porter is going to Philly because you can't have Kevin Porter and James Harden on the same team. They're pretty much the same player.
They don't like each other.
No.
Oh yeah,
not about liking. It's just about play style.
Now, how do you feel? By the way, on another note, how do you feel about Harrison Barnes?
Harrison Barnes inking a 3-year deal to stay in Sacramento was probably the best option for him.
$54 million, yeah.
Look, he's a vet. He's been in the league for a long time. We know him very well. I feel like the Sacramento situation is a perfect spot for him.
And speaking of the Knicks, Josh Hart exercised his option.
That motherfucker was never going to leave New York as long as his boy Jalen Brunson is playing in New York. He's not in New York.
Now, how would you feel about Bruce?
They went to Nova together.
How would you feel about Bruce Brown going to the Dallas Mavericks?
Apparently, look, here's the report I have in front of me, and I hate it. I hate it because fuck you, Lakers.
Mm-hmm.
Lakers are confident in signing Bruce Brown.
Now, literally, the Mavs' only priority is you've got to re-sign Kyrie. If they do
biggest priority, besides signing Kyrie, is get rid of JaVale McGee's contract.
Good luck with that.
Get some inside presence because apparently Andre Drummond is staying with Chicago. I know he's exercised his option, but there's still a very good chance that he could get traded to Dallas. It's still a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
But the real reality here is they got the picks they needed in the draft. We know
Derek Lively. I heard on the radio, you need someone to back up Derek Lively because right now for what I heard, he's not quite ready for the NBA level. You need someone to protect. He's a little bit too green. That's what I heard. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah, I know, but here's my thing. Simple. Does Luka want Kyrie? No, move on. Yes, sign him, dude. Luka wants Kyrie. I'm going to be the person. I'll be the voice for Kyrie. Okay. Kyrie is only meeting with 2 teams, from what I saw.
Dallas and
neither of them are the Lakers.
Dallas and Phoenix. That's what I heard.
Yes, Dallas and Phoenix.
If the Suns sign Kyrie Irving, what bench are they going to have? Like you would have Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, Kyrie, KD, and DeAndre Ayton. Where's your bench? Where's the money going to be coming to the bench?
Exactly. With that team, it would never work. Do you know why teams like the Dallas Mavericks of 2011 and the Denver Nuggets of last season worked?
They built a team. They're not
one all-star. Everybody else on the team were reserves. Everybody else on the team didn't need to be the main guy because everybody else had a fucking role. Now, I want somebody to play the dream game of who would win in that scenario. Because I'm not going to say it because I'm a biased son bitch.
Ayton would have to be traded to get the money. But literally, if you trade Ayton, but you have 4 ball hogs. Like Kyrie needs the ball. Booker needs the ball. What we got? Booker needs the ball. Bradley Beal, he would need the ball. There's only one basketball to go around. Who's gonna be the facilitator? The thing with the Denver Nuggets, you had Jokic and Jamal Murray. That was the core. And then they build around it. You had slashers, you had cutters who could attack the basketball because they saw that Jokic is a great passing center.
Guys like Michael Porter Jr., Bruce Brown, Christian Braun,
Eric Gordon,
Aaron Gordon, old man Jeff Green, those kind of guys.
I'm still taking calls for the Ayton trade. Phone lines are open.
Bro, I think everybody's taking calls for the Ayton trade, and it looks like nobody wants DeAndre Ayton. And it's not Ayton. And here's the thing: it's not Ayton's fault. It's just his contract is stupid.
That contract is bad.
Just like Bradley Beal's contract is awful.
Hey, that's on Phoenix's priority now.
Why would you take that contract on? Like genuinely, why would you take that contract on? It is the dumbest contract. In the league.
For those who do not know, please explain that contract.
It's just so much money year after year. And then the man legit has a no trade clause on his contract.
I think I'm glad. I bet Washington's happy to get rid of him. I mean, hey, they're in full rebuild mode. Like, there's no expectations from Washington whatsoever.
And speaking on Washington, what is it? Draft day. They traded for Jordan Poole and sent Chris Paul to Golden State.
And Chris Paul to the
That is interesting. I think it could still work. Chris Paul coming off the bench doesn't have to be the main guy.
That's the only way.
No, it is the main thing, and that's probably what's going to happen. But here's the thing: apparently the Warriors got cold feet on Jordan Poole. Remember, they signed him to the extension last summer and immediately regretted it because they saw the fact that he played super inconsistently.
And the fact that he had chemistry issues with Draymond.
Speaking of Draymond, I just saw him on my screen. Him, Clay, and Steph. Come on now.
The Warriors, you better resign Draymond. That's what I'm like.
Look, at this point, you got to find a way to re-sign Draymond. I don't care if Draymond has to take a minimum. I guarantee he would.
I think he would. But I mean, literally, when I saw that Chris Paul trade, I'm like, you saw my short. Okay, Chris Paul traded the Warriors. Where's the defense?
It's not there. It's not there.
You need Draymond and Kevon Looney are your defensive guys. If you lose Draymond, then literally, I restructured all their contracts to learn from Travis Kelce. Oh yeah, Travis Kelce said he would take less money because he wants to win. I wish other players.
Man, look, Mahomes did the same thing twice.
Take less. I mean, if you're winning, that is a great way. Okay, I'll take less money.
They restructured contracts and they just move the money back. That's what they're doing. Move the money back every time. And I'm like, okay. Also, I do. I know we're talking about NBA, but I do want to mention we didn't talk about this when we're talking about the NFL. Rest in peace to Ryan Mallett. He died drowning. Apparently there was they said it was an accident. Mallett,
condolences to the Mallett family.
Yeah, it's wild. It's wild.
You never know when it's our time.
Yeah, and Mallett didn't really have a great career.
He didn't have a great career. He wasn't a household name, but still, you hate to see it. He lived his life. He had a family, and then he just goes out. That was a sad loss there. Yeah, indeed.
For all the Brodies, man, Ryan Mallett was a dude, a dude amongst dudes,
right?
And man, it sucks to lose a guy like that.
Yeah, especially. My condolences to the family.
Let me look. I'm looking for some news real quick just to.
Oh yeah, and also on baseball, Shohei Ohtani hit his 14th home run. 14 homers. This dude, Shohei Ohtani, is incredible.
Wait, hadn't he hit 27 on the year?
No, he's hit 29.
Shut the fuck up.
He's hit 29 homers and is batting a .309 average.
Interesting.
What do you got? Tony, talk to me. You've been awfully quiet.
I'm not so much quiet. It's just more of yeah, I didn't read this a few days ago. Actually, this is from yesterday. Simone Biles is planning to return to
Shohei Ohtani is a bad man. He's his contract next year is gonna be looking at $600+ million. I wouldn't be surprised if he hits that billion. Because you've never seen a player who can pitch and can hit at a high elite level.
Indeed. Also, here's some NFL news regarding Sundays. DirecTV will carry NFL Red Zone.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. I thought so. YouTube has Sunday Ticket and Red Zone, but DirecTV has just Red Zone.
Just Red Zone, because remember, they lost the contract to YouTube. They lost the contract, dude. Did you expect anything less? Because if you're not willing to pay the money, if you're not willing to pay the man, then guess what? You ain't gonna get the deal.
How many screens can we watch NFL Sunday Ticket on?
Fuck off. Oh my God.
Because if I just send it to the Stadium Junkies Media channel, just give you, we have a. I'm really looking this up right now.
Bro, I'm not paying that money on that. Oh my God, I'm not paying that money on that. That's a lot of fucking money just for some fucking Red Zone.
Or Sunday Ticket and no tier card, $439. Do I tell you? I need.
You understand what you're implying, right? You understand.
What am I implying? What am I implying?
Jeff, ain't nobody got the time for that kind of money. DTV, that means Fire. See, Jeff, Fire Stick. Save that money.
DTV. That means get a Fire Stick. Okay, or find a stream.
He gets what I do on Sundays. He understands it.
I need to find a way to watch all my Saints games so I can react to all my Saint games.
Then you have a computer right there, dog. A computer right there, right in front of your face. Also, get well soon, Dion. Apparently they found more blood clots in his groin, and he had to get emergency surgery on it. I want to say sometime last week. Yeah, that leg is giving him a lot of issues. So hopefully he's gonna be all right. I want Dion to be around for the long haul because Coach Prime, he's a beacon of light on this weird society.
Or the Cody. Fair enough.
The Cody, see, he knows. Goddamn, he knows, man. Don't give out all the secrets. Just
NFL Sunday can be watched on unlimited simultaneous streams at home and 2 additional streams out of the home for household members on the go. Interesting. Interesting. You know what? I'm not gonna commit to it. I'm not. Nope.
No, you're not gonna commit to it. Now, we're about 45 minutes into the show. Feel like it's a good time to start talking about some pro wrestling since it is the thumbnail of the damn show.
I thought we were going to do our top 5 running backs right now.
Oh, you want to do that?
Yeah.
You want to do that? You want to do that? You want to do that?
Yeah,
do that.
Yeah, we can do that. You start off first with number 5. Who, in your opinion?
Hold on. Let me pull up my list now. Because I could tell you for sure one person who's not going to be on that list
is
Derrick Henry.
Oh, Derrick Henry's in my top 5. I don't care what no one needs to say. Number 5, and I want to know why.
Actually, I went first last time.
Oh,
you go first.
Oh, you want me? You want me to go first?
I do.
Let's see. Let's go with number 5, Christian McCaffrey.
Why at number 5?
He's at injuries history of injuries. He played fully healthy this one season. His pass catching and his running game is very impressive. I might elevate it a bit higher, but this is just me right off the top of my head. I got to go with Christian McCaffrey.
Okay, so number 5 for me is one Aaron Jones.
Fumbled too much. Aaron
Jones
is number 1. Fair.
That's
for
fair.
him.
Yeah. 2022, he had a great season and was super consistent. Yeah, there was a little bit of fumble here and there, but honestly, he was a pretty consistent running back throughout the season.
Pretty consistent. I mean, let's see his numbers: 1,100 rushing yards, and then what he did in the passing game. Fair enough. I can respect it.
Exactly.
I can honestly, absolutely respect that. Christian McCaffrey, with 741 passing yards as a running back, which, hey, sometimes checkdowns work, right?
Exactly.
Right.
Jeff, who is your number 4?
I want to say, no, I can't do that. 4, 3,
2, 1.
I kind of want to. No, I can't even say Jonathan. No, I'm not saying Jonathan Taylor. Saquon. Say pretty much Saquon Barkley.
Oh, and here's the funny part. I think he's on my list.
Mm-hmm.
My number 4 is Jonathan Taylor.
I was thinking about putting that in. I was thinking about putting him on there. He's in the honorable mention category. But if I wanted to say, you know what, Jonathan Taylor, he did have a bad year, but he's been really good. It was an off year. You know what? I'm gonna swap that out. I'm gonna take Saquon out, and I'm gonna put Jonathan Taylor. Honestly, I had to think about it.
I mean, Jonathan Taylor at number 4 is a good spot for him. Number 3 for you, sir.
Number 3. I'm gonna go number 3. Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, Josh Jacobs this year.
Josh Jacobs was a monster. He led the league in rushing.
Yeah, it was a monster, but on a bad team.
On a very bad Raiders.
A very bad Raiders team. Really wasn't consistent. It's unfortunate for him. Now
hopefully they get better. Hopefully they get better with Jimmy G, but I ain't holding my breath.
If he even plays, man.
If he plays.
Are we kidding ourselves? We don't even know if he's going to play this season. That's the crazy part. On number 3 for me, I will be taking Saquon Barkley.
Those quads, the power in the quads.
I think the bounce back that he had this year proved without a shadow of a doubt why he can be relied on week to week.
Fair enough.
Now, Jed, who's your number 2?
Derrick Henry, the walking machine known as Derrick Henry. I love watching him run that football. He is just right up the middle, just get out of my way, trucking people. Typical pro running back, just old school running back, just run it and pound it. I know he got hurt this last season. He kind of had an off year, but even still, he only played. He had second in rushing, 1,500 rushing yards. Just an absolute monster. 13 touchdowns too. So need I say more about the man Derrick Henry?
Yeah, it's true. My number 3 is Christian McCaffrey.
I thought you said 2.
My number 2 is Christian McCaffrey.
Fair.
I mean, come on, dude. All he needed was a change of scenery.
Getting out of that cesspool that was Carolina.
Hey, watch your mouth.
Just
getting out of the situation with the way the team had been ran the previous.
But it won't be Derrick Henry's fault. It's going to be the quarterback and everything else that's around him.
What quarterback?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but also Christian McCaffrey. I think for me, the big thing for him is what he does in the passing game as well as the running game. Look, being the son of a former Super Bowl winning receiver, yeah, it's a big benefit to learn how to catch the fucking ball properly. So he's proven without a shadow of a doubt that he can be one of those guys, dude. He can be one of those guys. And Jeff, who is your numero uno?
See, I had to think about this, and it might surprise you. Nick Chubb.
Not surprising. He's number 1 on my list as well.
Nick Chubb. I didn't realize it until I saw some highlights, and then I see everybody talking. I'm like, okay, let me see how this got.
The most consistent running back in the NFL. He's gifted like physically, and he has speed. He can see
He can
everything that's going on the field. So he's just.
And watch out! I think the Cleveland Browns might be pushing for a playoff spot.
I doubt that. No Austin Eckler. Close on my list though.
Honorable mention.
No, and also no Derrick Henry on my list as well. So
that's fair.
I'm particular. So
you go for the pass catchers, and
I want the running backs more that are going to be on the field every single down.
Fair.
Not just like that's why this season, like I honestly, here was the three that barely missed my list: Eckler, Henry, and Tony Pollard.
Yeah, because Pollard had Zeke and he wasn't on the field all the time.
It was just one of those things where it was close. It was very close because Zeke was not a consistent player, and Pollard could do it if he felt like it.
Ones that Eckler, Barkley, because you did bring up Jonathan Taylor, and Dalvin Cook. Cook had a good year, but for Pollard, you got to prove to me that you're down the bell. You're down the bell count. This is your chance to prove why they had faith in you. They decided to cut Zeke Elliott.
Drew. All right, now that's our definitive running back list.
Mm-hmm.
Next week, Jones, CMC, Taylor, Henry, Cook, Chubb, Eckler, and Barkley.
Jones, he fumbled a bit too much. He fumbled a bit too much for me. Christian McCaffrey, fair enough. Taylor, like Henry, of course. Cook, I understand. Chubb, I will put a little bit higher. Eckler, fair. Barkley, fair.
Now, Jeff, let's talk. Let's get into a little exact. Thank you, God, you prayed that. I was praying you were going to play that. Let's talk about a little bit of wrestling. Let's talk about first. Let's get it out of the way. Let's talk about Forbidden Door. That was the best pay-per-view. I did my tone. It is the best pay-per-view of this year. It's the best pay-per-view out of the two Forbidden Doors. And what makes that main event even better, coming to find out after all the press junkies and everything like that, Bryan Danielson broke his forearm 10 minutes into the match.
That's why that explains the sudden finish.
Okada did that elbow drop and actually just landed on Danielson's forearm and just snapped it.
The thing that puts Backlash a bit of the Forbidden Doors too. I put Backlash number one because that crowd, that energy of that crowd was incredible.
Oh, go back and Jeff, do me a favor. With your headphones on, those headphones, go back and watch the Forbidden Doors show with your headphones on. 10 times difference.
I mean, the crowd.
I watched it back yesterday.
The crowd did pop for Final Countdown.
Oh my God, because they hadn't seen that since Danielson was in Ring of Honor,
and that did cost Tony Khan a pretty penny.
When I heard that it cost as much as a wrestler's contract, I was like, thank you, you motherfucker. You did a great job. Because
like none of the matches were bad. Like the only one that, I mean,
no,
none of the match they all fit. They all fit. I look back and there was all of them were 8 or higher. That match of the night, match of the year probably is Omega Ospreay. Let's just get that out the way.
2, yeah. Omega Ospreay, and okay, then I have times on this, by the way. That match lasted 39 minutes and 45 seconds. And
39 minutes of good action.
39 minutes of great wrestling. He even did a Storm Driver 93.
Now, the thing that they almost nagged it, Don Callis.
You know what? The bullshit from Callis kind of helped.
I didn't need it.
Because the reason we needed it is because look what it did, like, to our psyche during the match. We were fucking hating it. The fact that he kicked out. the fact that his foot got to the bottom rope.
Just would not die.
Oh my God. Also, a little sneaky one for me that was really good. I have to give CM Punk credit. That match with Satoshi Kojima was fucking awesome.
It did its point. It did its job.
That was CM Punk doing his best heel work because he knew the crowd in Toronto was not having it. And they love, who doesn't love Kojima? Who doesn't love Kojima-san?
We all knew it was gonna happen.
We knew it was gonna happen, but Punk played the heel, and he played it perfectly. Jack Perry turning on Hook.
Long
Also,
overdue.
Now,
no, long overdue. I want to see him do a heel work. I want to see.
His promo was very interesting yesterday, but to say the least.
I'll leave it at that.
Yeah. Orange Cassidy winning another.
He's defending that title more than Roman.
He is the best defending champ out of any title in any professional wrestling right now.
Seth Rollins might have something to say about that.
I said defending. Seth Rollins has had that belt for what, a month?
And he's defended it quite longer than Roman.
Well, but we're talking about Orange Cassidy, who's had the belt since last year and legitimately every week faces everybody and tells you, hey man, I'm just here. I'm having a good time.
I'm just here minding my own business. Why?
And he's out here killing it, man. It's like, what the fuck?
You should also get forbidden. You should also get Fight Forever.
All right, got it.
You already got it, Tony.
I got it. Dude.
Man, you are so predictable.
I bought the season pass and everything.
You even oh hell no, Tony.
You know what makes this even more fun is I actually have to unlock characters.
You are so predictable, Tony.
I'm sorry. I wanted to play it. I wanted to make myself in the game, and now after Money in the Bank, I might be streaming it.
Oh my lord!
Hell yeah, baby! Hell yeah!
You have fun with that. I'm not gonna be here for Money in the Bank, but I'll be observing not only the event, but I'm gonna try my best to multitask because I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna want to watch the event more.
Yeah, I know. But hey, just keep us on in the background. I
don't know if this phone can do two.
Not your phone, your computer, you ding dong.
I'll be at work. I'm not bringing my computer with me.
Bring your computer with you.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Okay. But Jeff, let's go ahead. I want your picks. You're gonna get my picks.
Oh, we're doing this already?
Look, because we know what's been going on. We know the storyline. If you see the YouTube channel, I've deliberately made the thumbnail for Money in the Bank, the Bloodline Civil War. We know what's happening. Jeff, you've seen it. It's a sexy ass fucking thumbnail.
Uh-huh.
Let's start with the match I'm least interested in.
You're least interested in, which is
Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler versus Liv Morgan, Raquel.
And you'll get my pits. Oh, perfect, even better. We make.
Oh God, what if we both lose, Jeff?
Oh well, then Citizen. If you get more pits, more accurate than us, you get to pick that sporting event that we do.
Fuck off.
Deal?
No rodeo.
Come on. It could be NASCAR as long as it's not no rodeo. He's taking Rousey and Baszler. We agree
with that. Yeah,
we both agree.
All right, now, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes versus
Oh my God! You said no rodeo. So we best not lose this.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, versus the American Bastard, Dominic Mysterio.
Citizen and Tony, I want to hear your explanations first. Tony.
For what? For what? My pick?
Cody or Dominic. Who you taking?
Jeff, there's only one. There's only one answer for this.
Is there?
Yes, Jeff. There's only one answer.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
In my soul, something, Cody Rhodes.
Citizen is taking Cody. Saijan is taking Dom.
How is this tough? How is this tough?
You're forgetting about a certain beast.
He's not gonna be in the building.
Are you sure about that?
I doubt he took a trip.
London.
Are you sure about that?
Are you absolutely?
You gotta let that play. Just let it play, man.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
You taking Cody. Sergeant's taking Dom. The safe pick is Cody, but that Brock Lesnar thing is screaming out to me. But I'm taking Cody. I'm gonna take Cody. But if Sergeant also, you're taking Rousey and Baszler. Now, next match, go.
Next match will be for the Intercontinental Championship. Gunther versus Matt Riddle.
Do I even need?
Yeah, you know my answer.
Do I even have to?
I think he breaks Honky's record.
Oh, absolutely.
He breaks Honky's record. It's Gunther. Gunther all the way. Like,
don't even Gunther. It's not even close. Gunther,
not even fair. I saw that.
Dang it. Gunther, we all agree. We all agree it's Gunther. It ain't even close. As Tony is distracted by his cousin.
Yeah.
He is distracted. He's getting. So, Tony, what's the next match we're doing?
The next match on the card. What's up, Blue? What's up, dude? What's up?
Kitty is now.
Finn is in the stream. Finn is in the stream.
Right.
Don't whore my child.
All right. So next match.
The next match is a tag team contest. Where family.
Oh God.
Take on family.
All right.
Usos
versus
Solo
Roman.
Sikoa and the tribal chief, the head of the table, the big dog, Roman Reigns.
Usos.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
You're telling us.
Solo walks away.
You think Solo turns, right?
Solo doesn't touch him.
So
Solo walks away.
Saijan's taking Roman. Are you taking Roman and Solo?
Saijan, Citizen, are you guys watching with me on Saturday? I need to know this. Because I will be here live watching the show on Saturday.
Oh, and Saijan, if you get better predictions, then you get to decide what we're streaming. Citizen's already declared he's gonna make us do cricket.
Fucking cricket. I don't even know all that.
I don't even know either.
I don't know what half the rules are.
I don't know either.
But yeah, no, it's Usos easily.
Possibly, I'll try and join. That's Citizen saying possibly.
Absolutely.
So Saijan's saying Bloodline. We're taking the Usos.
Usos, easy, bro. Come on.
Yep, Citizen's taking Usos. You're writing these down, right?
I'm taking screenshots.
Okay, cool.
I mean, we haven't disagreed on one thing yet so far.
The drawback is the what? The Money in the Bank. That's literally I don't know either.
Now, the next match is for the World Heavyweight Championship
I want.
from the Judgment Day. Finn Balor
Finn needs this
versus
badly.
the champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
Finn needs this badly. I want him to have a reign so badly.
Seth Rollins.
It's too early. It is too early
Seth
for. I gotta go, Seth. Dang it.
Seth Rollins.
I got it.
Seth Rollins.
Rollins.
Ooh.
Chris, how many World Heavyweight Championships are there? Real question.
Oh, what are we talking about in WWE?
In WWE, there are 2. In all wrestling, don't even ask. Don't even ask. We all say Seth. All right, moving on.
Now the women's Money in the Bank ladder match, and I will name off the contestants because I named off 5 matches. Jeff, there's 7 matches on this card, and 2 of them are Money in the Bank. The participants in the women's. Also, real question: does wrestling have preliminary matches like UFC?
They used to.
Well, WWE used to. Other organizations, yes. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Like the show. Oh my God, is this guy really trying to get an autograph?
Chris, if you're bored on Saturday, it'll be on the It'll be on Peacock.
Yeah, Chris, do you have Peacock? You can watch it with me, dog. And man, hell, you can join the stream, dog. Come on, come on, baby.
He does have Peacock. That's how he watched John Wick.
Yeah, motherfucker, you're gonna watch it with me, you son of a bitch.
Oh, you don't. Oh, but you want to watch John Wick?
Oh fuck no.
Yeah, that's what you just said.
I didn't say anything about no fucking John Wick.
All right, just name the women's money.
From the LWO, Zelina Vega. Jeff has to work.
I have work. Sorry.
Zelina Vega, the man Becky Lynch, Zoe Stark from Damage Control,
Bailey and Io,
and Bailey, and WWE Hall of Famer Stratus.
Trish. Okay. Tony. Either you actually considered knowing like he could be a superstar. Not gonna lie, he wants to train. I mean, I would just be a manager.
It's money, dog. That's all it is money. That's why.
I
will say because I want the match.
Citizen, you gotta. And for this one, we all have to pick differently.
I'm gonna take Trish Stratus.
Trish, interesting.
I'm gonna take Trish Stratus.
You're taking Trish. I'm going to take Io Sky.
Explain.
I want it. I think she's the most. The part of there's another person I'm thinking about taking because I think Bailey and Io are gonna cancel each other out. Becky. Chris is saying Trish. God damn. Yeah. Oh, Sajid is taking Bailey. Almost showed star. And Sis is like, damn you. I want Io and Asuka. Give it to me. I might change depending on the results on Friday Night SmackDown. Oh, and Chris, Citizen's taking Zelina. That's who I also was going to take. Tony, you get screenshots of this?
Guys, keep track of your picks.
I mean, I'll try my best. Chris, if you pick better than us, you get to pick what stream we do next. What 40
fuck. Chris will choose some obscure bullshit. Oh, fuck off.
Watch Becky win. Oh, God. Oh, God.
And she's been all over the press tour, too. So
she doesn't need it. That's why I would say, now, Tony, we all know who we want to win the men's. We all know. You and I both have this. So, Tony, call it heads or tails.
Heads, I take it. Tails, you take it.
Just call it. I got it. I got this app where I'm just gonna flip a coin digitally.
Tails.
Looks like I'm getting LA Knight.
Fine, I'll take Logan Paul.
Oh my. Worst record streaks Wimbledon with you.
We were wanting to stream. Jeff, you better get that goddamn Hennessy bottle. Chris, you get this man a white button-up shirt.
What?
You get this fucker a white button-up shirt. And I swear to God, we're going to do Wimbledon. We're going to do it. We're going to do
LA Knight.
Jeff, next Sunday, not this Sunday, next Sunday, we're going to do Wimbledon. You're going to be up for it. You're going to be awake for it. Sorry, brother. Do it.
It's either LA Knight or Logan Paul. There's no one else that even comes remotely close.
Look, there is one other person.
Damien, though, would be nice.
That's who I was thinking.
Damian
Priest would be a great option.
Condition: I'm hammered, drunk, but still doing. Oh dear God!
Oh, I'm in.
Oh,
I am in. Wait, but this is in the morning, Chris. You realize that, right?
Man,
you realize, Jeff. He realizes this, right?
JK, unless
bullshit, bro. Hey,
oh no,
yo, Chris.
I might.
I mean, I can do it too, bro.
Oh,
you know what these are, Jeff? You know what these are?
Hell yeah!
The Beast Unleashed Monsters alcoholic beverage.
Oh my Lord!
No energy in it.
Oh my Lord,
Chris.
You've been trying to get me to do Wimbledon for so long.
Guess what, Jeff?
Hi.
Get your tennis shoes ready.
Oh no!
Look, I even got mine on. I'm ready. I'm ready for this.
Oh my Lord!
We're going to go to Wimbledon. We're going to have a good time.
First of all, this is fire. Y'all just don't know.
No, you saying y'all? That's him. That's him.
I play Mario Tennis. Does that count?
Bitch, that's not the same thing.
It's still tennis.
Not the same thing.
It's fun to gamble. Fun as heck.
Hell yeah, it is. You know what?
My Lord.
There was a Wimbledon match. I believe it was a final a few years ago. I want to say it was at least 7 hours long.
Oh my Lord! You're really trying to get me to do Wimbledon?
Oh no. It's already scheduled.
No.
When is the Wimbledon
final? I will do the final. I am not doing.
I'm not making you do the whole tournament.
I will do the final.
I play Wii tennis that.
Yes, I play Wii tennis. Does that count? They had a 3-day match. Oh my Lord.
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah.
It's team higher though.
Oh shit.
I'll tell you what. If I'm wrong in these predictions, and I might just do this anyway because we have no content until the All-Star game, I will do Wimbledon. I cannot promise the Hennessy though. I will not chug the Hennessy. Tony, no.
This man's gonna chug the Hennessy.
No, I am not chugging the Hennessy.
After every match, he does a shot. Not every match.
No.
No. Oh, by the way, Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes won.
It's just one, bro. Every match is 4.5 hours. Just one match is 4.5 hours.
And Jeff, the final is on July the 16th.
July the 16th.
July the 16th.
That's on a Sunday.
Sunday.
Oh,
perfect timing.
No. By the way, with Patrick Mahomes winning the match, it's too easy for him even on golf. Why? Because it's
free real estate.
Right. Goddamn right.
Oh God! What? Why do you want me to do Wimbledon? Why?
Why not?
Man, you still owe me 3 NASCAR races.
We're doing one this weekend. You're getting a fucking NASCAR race for me this weekend.
8 C's. It's boring and it's a sweep. Of course, best case scenario, it's boring and it's a sweep 2.5 hours. Oh my lord!
No, I want the worst case scenario for Jeff. I really do.
Why, man?
But Jeff, no, we're watching Wimbledon. So.
Uh,
Y'all ever watch Mansoor Balrami?
he's on.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is. All I know is the Williams sisters, and
They retired.
now, what's that? Rafael Nadal, is he still playing?
Sometimes.
Shoot.
This is exactly why you're watching on Sunday. We need to get you updated on some new players.
Oh my lord. So, Q&A questions time. Speak now, forever hold your peace.
Oh my god. I'm literally looking. By the way, yes, we are doing a NASCAR race on
Check him
Sunday.
out. He's like Sitsy. He does crazy stuff. It's funny. Y'all know the Joker, Nikola. I know the Novak. Thank you, Novak
Djokovic. Man who didn't want to get a vaccine.
Hey, his body, his choice, right? Yep, even Sajin acknowledges the real Joker. Novak Djokovic. God damn. So let's see. And also, Tony, will you be getting the new Madden?
Apparently, it's cross-gen.
No.
Madden is cross-gen now.
No.
Meaning we could play players on PlayStation.
Oh, dear Lord.
We could play players on PC. And, of course, we could play the casuals on Xbox.
Guys, get the Madden game. I'll share all my secrets. We get better together. That requires me to drop the money to Madden. I'm trying to resist. We can all have workshops at my place. Oh dear Lord.
Workshops? Wait. But you're not even the coach. That's Sergio.
I'll face Sergio. I'll FaceTime Sergio to help too. Oh my Lord.
Also, looking at us on the big screen is a little interesting.
Oh, you have us on the big screen? I'm just having this on my laptop.
I have us on multiple screens, sir.
Nice. So yes, he will. I mean, man, Madden. That requires me to actually get the game.
Connor gonna have to get the game.
No, can I get a good Madden game? Because this is just gonna be the same thing. Like
they're gonna have to try these next few ones, because if not, they're fucked.
I'm just waiting on the arcade simulator. Just give me like an NFL Street style game. That'd be fun.
NFL Street would be fun, but let's be real. I feel like more sports franchises should go back to the arcade style.
Thank you.
That's really what we were all fans of.
Thank
of the
you.
arcade style. Actually, I'm not even just talking about real sports. I'm also talking about professional wrestling. And guess what? AEW just did that. They went super arcadey with the fucking Fight Forever game.
And this guy just has some way. When it comes to wrestling video games, he could just pull a rabbit out of his rabbit out there and get it immediately. Watch, I bet you he does this for 2K, the next WWE game, and any.
Dude, WWE game came out in March, and I didn't get it. Also, this one's made by THQ Nordique.
So when they do another Fight Forever game, you're gonna get it on site. You're just gonna find a magical way.
I don't even know if they'll make another one. I think, from what I understand, they're making this one and then.
Oh, so if I win, I want you to cover Inter Miami soccer game July 21st. Easy views.
Friday. Wait, why specifically
Why specifically that one?
Shut the fuck up.
Is that Messi?
Shut the fuck up. He's right. That is easy views.
What time is that? What time is that game?
Hold on, let me check.
If it's prime time, I can do it. It's Messi's first game. If it's prime time, I can do it. If it's
July 21. Okay, first
if
off,
if Saja wins, he wants us to do Liverpool. Oh,
bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know who I am, man. Don't do that to me.
He's a Man City. Oh, this ought to be fun. Sergeant and Citizen, please document what your picks are.
So, Jeff, this is okay. So, oh my God, Jeff, this is the most interesting way to watch this because it's only on Apple TV.
Oh, God.
But
What time is it?
I think this is a 6 p.m.
You talk about Tony's face or mine? That face, priceless. Oh my Lord.
Don't fuck with me like that. That's not cool.
So when is this Inter Miami soccer game? What time?
It's looking like it's at 7 p.m.
7 p.m.
I don't even know. This is the 2023 Leagues Cup. Bro, we have to figure out a way because I don't have Apple TV.
I don't have Apple TV either. If there's
it's not Apple TV, it's Apple TV Plus.
Oh Jesus!
I don't know how to get that. So I think you can do like a fucking free trial for it or something like that.
If I could do a free trial, I'll do it.
But
if
specifically, I believe you have to get like MLS package or something like that.
Bastard, Chris.
God damn it, Chris.
You bastard.
You know he only has Apple TV because of what is it?
Fire Stick, Apple TV.
Not the same thing. That's not the same thing. Not the same thing.
You bet.
Okay, so what should the first match that I do on Fight Forever be? Should it be a 1-on-1, a 1-on-1, a 2-on-2, a 3-way, a 4-way, casino battle royale, an exploding barbed wire death match, or a ladder match?
And on that note, you can catch Tony on Twitch, right?
I'm not playing this tonight on Twitch. I'm just
Man,
what should I do?
You just do the 1v1.
All right, a 4-way match. All right.
Oh, never mind. Just don't listen to me. Why don't you? While Tony's doing that, I think that's a good time to go. You know what? We're gonna find a way to see that Messi, that soccer.
We're gonna find a way.
Thanks for letting us know about that.
If he's correct.
Oh, he's switching to Becky Lynch. Okay, Citizen switching to Becky Lynch.
Bitch.
You
bitch.
That's
why I'm going Trish Stratus.
I'm just going EO Sky. That's what I want.
Trish Stratus. Stratus.
This is
gonna be fun.
This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to write down all. Tony, you can't screenshot this or take photos of each of the matches.
It's gonna take a lot of time to go back through it, but yeah, I could try.
Yeah, I could. Oh, new comment. Did you guys talk? No, yeah, that's right. I need to talk to Key about. I think Tony's got Dark Thunder. I'm gonna probably show support to Key on her stream. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, talk to Key, please. Like,
all right,
see what she's up to. I know I've got Dark Thunder for sure.
Yeah.
No, and look, here's how he knows he's doing it for sure. He looked at his channel. I was like, haha, sucker.
Jeez, this is gonna be fun. But on that note, he's gonna be hooked on Fight Forever. Tony, got anything
I swear to God, I thought you were about to say hooked on phonics. I was like, what the hell? Hooked on phonics, bro. What is this?
But on that note, I think that's all we have for today.
I think that's all we have. Guys, join me tomorrow on Twitch. We're not watching Raw tomorrow. We're gonna watch
it's SmackDown. It's pre-taped. There's no point.
And we already know what's gonna happen. But be here Saturday for Money in the Bank. And afterwards for more on Twitch. And then Sunday for more on Twitch. And then at 4:30, me and Jeff and Trent the Hedgie for the Chicago street race. Yeah, Jeff.
We should be
Not
doing the
just
pace.
left turns.
Yeah. See you guys. Appreciate you stopping by.
But guys, I always appreciate you. And guess what? This is what we do. My name is Tony Lopez.
Jeffrey Burtis.
Signing out. Peace, y'all.